don't think it's right or wrong. Right?
Music is subjective, right? You know, do what you want.
Of course.
Yeah.
Am I on some like too cool shit right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I feel like
you know,
A little bit.
no, but we
little
just
Is that
bit.
your
started.
costume? Are you
No,
too
but
cool?
Too
We
cool.
just started though, like, and like this arm shit, I'm thinking, how long can I do this for?
Young and fine without no baby daddy. I do as I please. Why this grown man on my back? What? If I'm big dog, you a flea. And this shit way more than rap, but you won't get it though. That's why they always need naughty in the visuals. I'm a pretty little thing, but I get nasty. And how we mentioning my name, but he ain't at me. And it's funny how they need me run they numbers up. And it's funny how they act like I ain't one of them up. We in the same rooms, fucking with the same people. Really don't be adding up, cause baby, well, we ain't equal. Wait, I've been giving bitches hell all day. You choose what the future brings, how you still late? I've been read through you, we ain't on the same page. They try to keep up with the motion, they can run with us. No, we is the codie, so the city gotta bundle up. I don't speak on my connections, I just plug them up. I go with my gut, I'm cutting up like a tummy tuck. Yeah, I'm cutting up like a tummy tuck. Shipping getting spooky, yeah, they wait on me to open up. Yeah, and I'm feeling like a Mike Jack. Baby, it's a movie, thriller, like that.
What's up? Happy Halloween. We're here on Highstreet. We got our boy Hakiim chilling with us. How you doing, bro?
Type shit, how y'all doing?
Yes. Halloween, guys. Naughty. We just made that song today.
I know, it's so hard, guys.
It's so hard. What's so hard?
No, like, okay, the song is hard, but I mean, it was hard. Like, getting that song earlier, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It was different for me, but it was fun.
That's what we got to do in the holidays, though, right? We put in that extra effort,
Spooky.
make some music. Hakiim turned me down. I said, "You want to make a Halloween song, bro?"
Yeah.
It was respectfully though. Respectfully.
He's like, my life's scary enough, dog. I don't got time.
And I was just like, that's not really my vibe. Like, not on no disrespect, of course. The beat is gas though. Like, what was the?
Do you
flavor?
recognize the sample?
Is that Thriller? Or
Yeah.
Crazy. That was totally.
You did a
gas.
crazy make.
Yeah.
That was a crazy flip of it
Do
too.
you like that shit, bro?
Yeah,
It
was
sounded
crazy.
dope. Sounded dope.
I
Sounded
dug
dope.
in on that. Yeah, I dug in on. I spent like 5
Good verse
hours
too.
on that shit.
Good verse too.
Yeah, Naughty killed it today.
Show that.
She
I
was-
love the hook. I don't know how I feel about the verse, but the hook is beautiful.
The hook's strong. I mean,
It
it
was a
was. Well, like this, like
The ending is like my
the last
hook
8
in my
bars
head.
is like the hook part.
That's usually how I make music. I mean, these niggas are a test. I don't do hooks. Like, I might say like one word, like one line I repeat, but I don't like hooks for real.
Yeah.
I feel like they distract from like what I'm trying to say for real.
Well, in what way?
Like, you know how like some normal songs, or not normal songs, like some songs I have like 16 then a hook, 16 then
Sure,
a hook.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever made a song like that.
And is it because you don't want to have a part that repeats?
I don't mind the repeating, but it has to just be for maybe like one bar so I can get back to my verse. Cause like I don't know. It always felt artificial for me to, like right here, I'm about to go right back to this chorus that I made up so people could be reminded what I'm talking about. I feel like there should be a through line throughout the whole song where you just kind of get
It's
it.
a linear song.
So I don't even got to bring you back. But
There's something about when you come back to a part in
Yeah.
the song
I respect
that is
it, though.
enjoyable.
I respect it though.
Yeah.
Like a good pop song, the chorus is what you're gonna remember. But I don't make pop.
But even if it's rap and they always bring it back to the hook, I think it's very dope. Like, they'll tell a whole story.
No, for sure.
You could tell a whole story, and then afterwards, your hook, and then bring it back, tell us a different story that lines up with that hook again. That's crazy. Like, how'd you make that two different, you know?
I think the people that got me into music, or when I started making music, I was listening to people who I couldn't really hear a hook. So it just made more sense for me to just, and now I don't ever do it. Like, I might repeat some shit to like, you know, get it going, but like really, I'm not gonna come back like, you know, No
I think that's
disrespect.
I think that's an interesting way to go, man.
Yeah, no
You
disrespect.
know, I don't think it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
Music is subjective, right? You know, do what you want.
Of course.
Yeah.
Am I on some like too cool shit right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I feel like
you know,
A little bit.
no, but we
little
just
Is that your
started-
costume? Are you
but
too
we-
cool?
too
But
cool.
we just started though, like, and like this arm shit. I'm thinking, how long can I do this for real?
Oh, with that pose.
Yeah,
You
like,
gotta
Yeah.
figure it out, bro. Sometimes you know what I mean.
your shoulder might get stuck. So
You look pretty. You looked pretty
Yeah.
cool though. For a while. You looked pretty cool.
I look dope, but I call myself out. You know, you don't.
No, he knows he's being too cool because I told him in the beginning. I was like, "What's this? What's this whole?" He said, "Metamorphosis."
He's going through a
I don't
metamorphosis.
know.
I said that earlier.
What the fuck? What fucking
Metamorphosis.
metamorphosis?
Nah,
Backpack.
but on the real though, sometimes I don't like that I've established that I'm like a funny, like extroverted dude. Cause like sometimes
You just want to chill, right?
You're just trying to chill, and everybody's like, "Yo, bro, like, yo, what's good with you?" Like, I'm like, "Yo, I'm. It's just 9 a.m. Like, there's nothing wrong. It's just really early in the day, so I don't really got nothing.
Had no coffee.
I don't have anything to tell you, man. On the real, it's really just 9, but I give it to you.
Nah,
at,
but
like,
another
2,
day at 9 a.m. he was probably wilding. That's why they like.
you know. But damn,
I feel you. Though.
it's a different day, you know.
Facts.
It's a different day.
Everybody, they need to give you grace.
They used to do it like I remember specifically in like high school. Like I used to get that all the time, like on the bus. Like, yo, Sam, yo, you straight? You good, bro? I'm just a little. I had gym last session. I'm just a little tired. I'm just trying to go home and just eat and go to bed.
Man's felt the pressure in fucking 10th
Crazy,
grade.
bro.
Crazy.
All this weight on my shoulders.
Yeah, it's wild. That's why you had to do this. I feel you, dog.
Knowing, bro.
Like King James since high school.
He's back to the shoulders.
I'm back to it.
I'm
though.
back to it.
So, what are the costumes? You got a costume on, bro?
Yeah,
What is the costume?
it's hardship.
Hardship.
I wear the
Hardship.
hardship on my sleeves. You know what I'm saying? That's every day.
So, cowboy boots, ripped jeans,
Hardship.
And a baseball cap.
and an Orlando hat.
I gotta keep niggas guessing for real. I gotta keep niggas guessing for real.
Naughty,
Okay.
what are you, Naughty?
I'm a pretty little thing.
Okay, hit single out right now. Hit single out
You
now.
already know. Go
We're not
stream
really, we're not
PLC.
festive right now. Like we're not. I mean, are you? what are you, a jackass?
No, I got a costume on. Nah, I'm Eminem.
White rappers. Harris
What
2020.
shirt? We need
You're
to put
Eminem.
up
You don't
for
even
that
look
for
like
all
a
the
drug
people.
addict.
We need to put up the picture you copied to.
Okay, I mean, he did speak at.
He spoke at her shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
what's that scary sound?
Viv.
What the hell?
She said.
Shout out Viv.
Yeah.
Filling in for Jimmy, who was sick.
Wait, what's Viv's costume? Wait, I
Oh
need-
yeah, Viv. Yeah, Viv, hit your
God's
camera there.
gift.
Camera 1, Viv, for yourself, and unmute your mic. It's mic 3 on there.
Yeah.
How you feeling over there, Viv?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling great.
Thank you so much for filling in last minute. Jimmy felt bad.
I got you.
He felt sick. He had to go home.
For sure, man. For sure.
But shout out Jimmy for helping us set up.
Yeah, look at her. She's a gift from God.
Your gift from God.
God, you feel me?
So, Bo.
That's all. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Get my man Kenny in the camera there real quick too. Just Kenny, lean in and say hi because Kenny Clutch.
What's happening?
Kenny Clutch is one of my
I
oldest
just kicked his ass in pool.
That was a one-time thing. You won by 1 point. What's
His
up?
dreads
You
kept
run that
getting
back
in his way.
again
His
after
dreads
this.
kept getting. I said, "Dread, bro, put your
Run that
dreads
back
up
again right after this.
and let's play pool for real."
Hey, well
Is that silly enough for you?
he's working on his calisthenics.
Double or nothing. man.
Fucking
What's up?
bullshit.
Double
man.
or nothing. Yeah, he might be sharking you, dude. You never know.
Track yourself.
We saved the best for last though. Jerry, what's your costume?
First of all, I'm Halloween themed kind of. Look at the kicks, you know what I mean, and the shirt. But I'm a Dominican today. But like I'm a different Dominican. No, listen. First of all, you just played a white guy.
Are you Big Poppy?
You don't even look like
I
you.
switched it up.
You got a T-shirt. This nigga talk about. Oh
I got
man,
a
fuck
custom
that.
shirt made.
You got a custom. That's customized.
It's custom.
I can't
Oh,
believe you
yeah.
spent money on that.
This dude at the t-shirt shop, he hated me so much because he thought the shit was real. So like I walked in, I was like, "Can I have a shirt that says White Rappers for Harris?" You know, and he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What do you want it to look like?" I'm like this. And I show him an example like of a white. It's like,
He had to think, what kind of racist, not racist shit is this?
no, he thought I was really a white rapper that wanted to wear a White Rappers for Harris shirt.
He didn't get the.
I would hate me too.
He didn't get the.
No,
the
but
joke.
it's because you got the look, dog. You got the beard. You probably went up in
He's
there
right. Like, why did this cop want to wear this shirt?
Little.
You know, like,
He's like, you trying to blend in.
No, this guy, I don't want to reveal his identity, but I know that he knows all the Norwood cops, so he would know that. I'm not a Norwood cop. And I also know that probably not a Kamala fan.
oh, okay.
Is any cop like? I don't think any cop in the whole
Probably
world is
zero.
going for
Probably zero.
Maybe. No, they're probably
zero.
up here.
Yeah.
Up here. Up here.
boy.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know no damn cop that's voting for Kamala. Tell you that.
I was looking at some of the
Barely
questions.
no cops, so I don't know.
I don't fuck with him either.
What questions?
Respectfully.
The questions on the thing, we should talk about that because what I don't even know the questions on the ballot.
it's one of four.
But one of them is about serving. So whoever, even if y'all ain't servers, make sure y'all give us the tips so we get more.
No, so vote no on that. That's what you want.
Is
Oh,
it though?
no?
Is
Hold
it a
up.
vote no?
Was it?
Vote
That's
no.
the tax.
All the
on
restaurants
tips?
want you to vote no.
All the restaurants don't want
No,
to cover
all
it.
the waiters and waitresses put a sign up that says the waitresses and service staff here does not want this to pass.
I don't know.
Why? Because it's
feel
saying
away.
it's going
I
to
feel
give
away.
us
Hold
more
on. So
tips.
the question is like pay them fair wages, right, instead of tips.
Yes, it'll basically ruin your tips.
Oh, because people are giving us more money. Oh, so I'm supposed to say no.
I don't think it makes sense.
Oh, then I'm gonna say no.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
look at what I'm learning.
We should look it up.
And
a
here's
little bit.
why it doesn't make sense, because it's less money in their pockets because they're not paying taxes on that most of that
Not
shit.
all of it.
So
They're not.
I think
Waiters. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Right? When you're bartending, you're just pocketing that shit.
No,
right?
well, it depends on the job because like
You report a little bit, but
no,
you're
in
not.
some places they take so timeout. Oh, I'm snitching a little bit. I don't know, but they take the cash and they count it up at the end of the
You
night.
just
and
said the name.
it's-
and
and
then they
then
split it among the whole kitchen staff.
Yeah.
let's just-
I think
There's a couple places like that though.
I felt because some waiters make like $5 an hour, and then like they're covered.
The hourly
With the
is
tips.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think tip culture in America is just
It is
it's,
wild,
It's
bro.
ridiculous.
That's the other thing.
It's ridiculous now.
So are prices for food, though. That's the problem.
I feel like tipped workers should just make a normal average wage, and then gratuity is something like, depending on how good the service is. But I feel like people who pay for tip or the tippers, like we have too much responsibility.
It is a pain in the ass.
There
but
is that, but I feel like it incentivizes good service, and also
Yeah.
like the restaurant margins suck already, bro. So like a lot of it's
And people
America,
love
right?
throwing money at pretty
But-
bitches.
So like the spots that are gonna survive is gonna be like fucking Applebee's and shit, bro, where fucking they got corporate structure behind it.
I think they should make the fair minimum wage plus tips. Like I think people should
I get
tip
what exactly
because
what
they
you're
want to
saying,
tip. I don't think people should tip because they feel like if I don't tip, you won't be able to pay your rent.
Yo, Hakeem, pull that mic more.
There
like
was
out
one
in front.
time,
My
yo,
fault.
I'ma
Like
tell
this.
y'all-
Just grab the whole arm and everything. Grab it at the base,
it was really bad.
and then just push it with that hand. Yeah.
Oh, okay, like
Yeah,
right here.
Just move it out, like so it's in between us, type shit. Yeah, something like that, dude.
Well, you don't have to move the table. You
My
can
fault. I'm moving
No,
the
yeah.
table. I'm
There we
tweaking.
go. That's nice and
Yeah,
crispy.
that's
That's fine. All right, cool.
That's nice and crispy now.
All right.
Well,
were you saying,
but the thing though, dude, is that like
talking about?
prices at restaurants are already mad high,
Mhm.
and now if they got to pay the wait staff, the prices are going to go way up,
Yeah, so I think
and then it's going to be too expensive to go out to eat, and so a
still
bunch
get
of
paid
restaurants are
hourly.
going to close. The waitresses are probably going to the wait staff is probably going to get less money in their pockets because now it's all taxed.
I think as a
I
society,
don't think restaurants will close.
as a
People like going
society,
out.
we need to phase out the responsibility of the customer to cover like waiters. Like,
I mean,
In
I definitely
Asia,
get that sentiment.
it just
in Asia, hold up. In Asia, they literally fucking don't tip. Like if you tip them, they
Europe
think it's
too.
disrespectful.
yeah, Europe they don't tip
because
either.
it's like this is my service. I'm supposed to be doing it. Me, I'd be damned if you don't give me a tip.
well, because that's how you get paid.
Like I
Hold
think
on.
it's cool
in
that
Europe,
we
you're
do
right.
tip. I think it's cool that we do tip, but I think tips should be like gratuitous. Like I think it's you performed like a service that I really appreciated. I'm gonna give you this, but I don't want to not give you this if you literally need this money to live. Like you should get a wage and then I tip you.
I mean, first of all, stop asking me for a tip at the gas station and shit.
Yo,
No, and then it starts with 25%, bro. Like the
when I see the
pre-packaged options.
25%, I crash out every time. What are you talking about?
That's ridiculous.
When I see 25, I'm giving you 0.
What do you mean, like in a mandatory?
No, bro, they present
I
you.
think it's 15,
Nope.
20, 25.
No, but now they
25
changed
would be
the order.
first.
Now the higher ones are first, then
Yeah.
it goes to lower, and then if you want to put your own tip, you got to click other tip and then customize it.
Like-
but it's all 18, 20, and 25 most
If I
of the
walk
time.
into a
20,
coffee
25, yeah.
shop, I walk into the coffee shop, I go get a coffee.
And
you
it's asking for tip, right?
And they turn the screen like
Yeah, they'll pass you the
Isn't that
cup and
crazy?
make you get the
Never.
coffee
It was never
sometimes,
like
bro.
that before.
They turn the screen like they're showing you
And they
their
get paid
ass.
hourly.
Like,
That shit started during COVID. That's one of the things that stayed from
Oh,
COVID.
anytime they
Fuck
turn the
that
screen,
shit.
I hit no tip.
you know how like when a
I
girl
be feeling bad though.
I don't give a fuck about them.
Huh? I'm a server though. It feels different. If I give, I feel like I receive.
What'd
That's
you
just
say,
how I
Hakeem?
believe.
Sir, you know how like when like you just start fucking with a girl, like it's the first time y'all about to have sex,
Okay.
and she looking at you like this. That's how they turn the screen. They turn the screen like, yo, I'm really about to give
Like
you
put it in.
0%.
Put in the tip.
It's like,
Put in the tip, literally.
It's really the same shit.
are you gonna tip me or not?
But I'm not gonna lie, tips I'd be treating each one differently though too, because like if a bartender just hands me a beer, you're not getting a crazy tip. But if you make me an intricate drink or something and it's fire, I'm gonna give you extra tip.
I tip
I get money
20% no matter
regardless.
where I am. Like
I don't-
I just tip 20%.
I don't always tip
I've worked with
20
tips before.
on drinks. Drinks is more like $1 or $2 if it's like a
I'd
crazy
hate you.
cocktail.
Nah.
If you're pouring me a beer,
If it's a
I don't
$15
give a fuck.
cocktail, give
If
him
I
the
give you
20.
an $8 drink, you owe me
10.
0.2.
I don't see
10.
the culture.
$1.60.
Talking about I owe you. I don't owe you nothing
Yeah, you do.
for real.
Yeah, you
but,
do.
But the way America
Pour
has
your
made
own
it-
beer. You don't know how to pour it. Your shit will come with
I
straight
would
foam.
gladly.
I'm saying
I had to pay for bartending license. You owe me. I don't give a fuck.
that should really be up to the company that hired you.
It's not the company, it's skill. It's
First
like
of
when
all,
you go to watch somebody
if-
in a concert.
if I- You gotta
You're
go-
paying the ticket price and it's for them.
not
At the end of the
throwing
day,
money at
they went
fucking-
and got paid a whole fucking, they've got paid like a mill. You are literally paying the artist to perform.
you pay for the ticket.
You pay for the ticket, but
I'm-
what do you think
I'm
the
gonna be
ticket's for?
real.
To pay back the company that paid the artist.
That would be a.
But what if the artist asks for a tip after?
drink price?
Yeah, it's like
No,
it's just like
that's not paying the drink
that's
price because
true.
we're not getting
Bruno
paid
Mars
hourly.
isn't throwing his fucking guitar case at the front of the stage and asking you to
But
pull
can
up.
you imagine though?
He could if he had a hat
Like,
at the
yeah.
top at the top of the stage.
It would be
If he
untoward.
had a hat and
No,
told y'all
like,
niggas to pay.
Now there's an alert on your app that pops up. Do you want a tip? This is a good song.
Yeah,
Yo, it's gonna go there, bro.
it is.
How bad it is,
I think
dog.
you should tip people for good music.
I do think
You go and you buy
That's what
t-shirts.
happens in the
We gotta
subway.
phase it out. We gotta phase it out. We gotta phase it out, or we just gotta make it about how much I appreciated your service. Because now it's mandatory.
You
I
go
tip
to
'cause
your
it's
barber.
mandatory.
You go to your barber. You're gonna tip him, right? He did something for you. It's different than you over here at Stop and Shop and somebody just packaging shit because they have to take it off. They're not doing it for you. They're doing it because they have to load it off.
Some niggas
I'm
don't tip
giving
their barber.
you a service.
No, but your barber has a charge. Your barber has a rate that he charges people
And
for a
then
haircut,
you
right?
give him a
and then
tip,
you give him
though.
a tip because he did well.
He did well.
But his rate, if he just lived off his rate, he'd be all right. Waiters cannot live off their rate. It's no good.
I think that's not true because the thing is the rule is if you don't make what you make hourly, you get paid that. So if I didn't make tips that day, I still get the minimum wage of Massachusetts, which is
Oh, you do?
15. Yes.
Oh,
so I
then
get
fuck
paid
tips,
$5
man.
an hour,
Fuck tips.
$6 an
Oh.
hour.
If you don't make
plus
tips. All right,
if
but
I don't
minimum
make
wage
the
is not a living wage.
Exactly. It's just a
minimum wage, but I'm just saying there's people who do it. You know how many people who do it? They could do it. If you want to do it, you can. There's people who could live off a minimum wage and they look like they're living fine.
Not paying their bills.
not in the
Not
country,
paying their
United
bills.
States of America.
Bro, I know maybe now a little bit it might be worse, but there's people I see that are doing it. With probably kids and shit.
They don't, and no, they live
How they
at
do?
home still.
How
right?
does it gonna affect strippers though? Because they work off tips too.
I know. I don't know what that's gonna do.
Because
I was
they're
thinking
hour,
that
they
too.
get hour, they get a salary and all that.
Yeah.
They get a wage.
fire.
Yeah.
But then they get tips. That's what they live
That's
off.
so fire. Like that's.
Yeah.
What you
strippers.
mean? So you don't have to tip strippers? You can
No,
just
no,
go
no.
into the strip club.
No,
You
I
can.
think-
You can just watch.
I think it's
I
fire
know.
that strippers get like an hourly rate. Like you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. They do.
like
They
that's,
have to.
that's
They're
fire.
employees.
Like imagine like if you're like your mom's a stripper and then like she gets you through school and then you
That's
like my
not
mom-
up for no.
You
no.
want your mom to be a stripper?
No, I'm just saying like you could just like
I don't need to go to school for that, Mom. You can chill.
like my mom put me
You can
through
chill.
put me through school
By stripping?
You know, like,
Shaking
You're
ass.
not putting somebody through school just stripping.
You can, bro. You
Well,
make bank
whatever-
too.
whatever
Nah,
it
if you
is.
bad as shit, you
You're
doing
going
that.
upstairs.
This bitches
Pay
in
stubs,
ATL.
all that.
No,
You're
they don't
going
even
upstairs.
got
No.
it.
You get the offers for upstairs, and they're hard to refuse. That's why they do it.
That's why they do
depends
it.
on
But
how you
if you
It's the
strictly
same.
no, bro. If you strictly just don't do that, you can
There's people who do
Only
it.
if you're like a
Depending
nine.
you
on
can
the
make
venue.
5 figures a
No,
night.
niggas
bro.
is thirsty.
depending on where you at. Depending on where you
What
at.
are you saying?
Yo,
There's not a
you
lot
gotta
of
be in Atlanta.
nines. They just got asses
I
and
know
titties.
that.
You gotta be in
and
Atlanta.
they still make bags.
You gotta be in Atlanta.
Not bags.
Atlanta or New York or
Dallas,
that's
you're
what I'm saying. Or
underestimating the
Miami,
power
you'll
of
make a
all of this,
bag.
bro.
No.
I know ugly bitches that strip and they
He's
got
right.
money.
He's
I've
right.
seen
He's
ugly
right.
bitches that strip. He's right. I mean, she's right.
No. Even if you're making good money stripping, you're making more money.
Do they
'cause
got
you're
an
going
iPad?
upstairs? Like you got.
No, but he's not saying that. He's saying the only way you make money is by going up.
We're
there.
talking
no
about
funny, I
college-
believe it.
So wait,
I believe it.
college
should they-
tuition money.
Yeah.
That'll pay.
You
bro.
got to go
It'll save up.
upstairs to pay a tuition.
All those strippers, like these rappers,
What
be
kind of
rolling with,
tuition?
they
You
fucking
could go
all
to
of them.
state school, nigga. You don't need a community
He said you
college
can get a
and
community
shit.
college.
I respect strippers.
My son
I think
gets good grades.
strippers
I'm
are a
looking at
very
my
necessary part of society.
I want
It's a hard work too. It's hard work too.
Yeah.
He said, I think strippers are very necessary. I want it to be a stripper.
Strippers, prostitutes, like all sex
So-
workers.
but
No, not
Man,
prostitutes.
but
What
should
do
we
you
get
mean?
them iPads though for tips? So they turn it.
They are
instead of you
getting
having to
paid
cash.
and they like to fuck. Prostitutes, I think prostitutes like to fuck and they're getting paid for
No.
it. And there's other
Prostitutes
people
like drugs.
and drugs,
Yo,
whatever it is.
yo, hey, let me. I'm not
This is
putting
mad problematic.
guys, please. Prostitutes, not all prostitutes are prostitutes because they like to fuck. Some of them are like in destitute situations.
Yeah,
where
and they
feel
need
like
to make
gotta
money.
fuck.
Yes, I'm saying though, but if you you're a prostitute, you're out there. I personally think you at some point you like that. There's other people. I think if you don't like it, then that's sex trafficking. But you have to like it to be making money off of it.
Probably like it.
Oh, they like that
Basic.
bad.
There's caveats though. Like, say you're a prostitute, you don't like that you have to be a prostitute, but you're doing it willingly, right? Like you want to put yourself through nursing school, right?
Sure.
Specifically Dallas, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I know people who
working on my
right now,
nursing
like
degree.
people who talk about selling pussy or whatever, and they brag about it. They like it. They might be insecure about it, low key. Obviously, in the back of your head, you might be. But I don't think they genuinely is just like, oh,
You guys
it's
think
more so
it
a
should be
societal thing.
You guys think it should be legal, like prostitution?
Yeah.
and-
If you want to fuck, go fuck and
Why
get
not?
some money.
It's the strangest thing because it's honestly the most like
It creates more crime.
There
Bro.
was a bunch
It creates
of guys.
it creates a whole thing of crime because
Exactly.
like the ways a lot of people like put a bitch down and make her your bottom bitch, you make her a drug addict and you make her man dependent on you.
Yeah, no, for real.
That's literally a tactic, bro. It's
Do you think
fucked.
you would have to do that if society didn't make it like negative or any of that shit? I don't think
no,
you would.
No, I mean, yeah, like
no,
I'm agreeing with you.
he's
Like,
agreeing, he's
yeah, like it wouldn't be a big of an issue if if it was like something that was like regulated, kind of like here it's legal, but don't do this, don't do that. You got to be this age, whatever. You
Like
know
when
what I
they
mean?
give needles to people who like doing.
Well, that's
I love
a
that.
whole.
I love
I think
that.
that's smart.
I love that.
It's called not desensitization, but what do they
The
call
whole
it? in
decriminalizing
Europe?
every drug. Though, I don't
Decriminalization.
know about that though.
So
Why?
this
That
If
has
you wanna
not
do
worked.
drugs, do it,
That
but be
has
safe.
not worked out where they do that at in Oregon. That has not worked. It has ruined the city.
Can I tell you why? Because Americans are fucking entitled. That's why. You go do it in Europe, it works. Sorry.
Listen, decriminalizing drugs is first of all we've already tried
The war
criminalizing
drugs.
every
Yeah,
drug,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm not saying. I said
And that's
not
not
everyone.
that hasn't worked. That
everyone.
hasn't worked, and we know that people who are addicted to drugs, their addiction is a sickness, right?
Yeah, facts.
So putting them in jail because they're doing a drug is literally the opposite of what you should be doing.
I don't think we should put them in jail.
If drugs, like making a drug illegal, just makes it so you punish somebody for doing drugs.
Yeah.
We just need to help them.
So
like do what.
It's
like,
also the
So they can
dealers.
get
like-
off of
Get
it.
away
Get
from-
better.
So like I may have misspoken a bit, but like I don't think those users should go to jail. I think you should get in rehab, whatever it is. And I think most stuff should be decriminalized. But I'm not over here like, yeah, let's sell them fentanyl. Like, no, that's not a good idea.
That's
Yeah,
not
what
what
about
they're
the-
doing,
Not a
though.
great idea.
The dealers are most of the people that are getting busted, I think.
Hopefully,
I
who knows?
I don't think dealers are the ones getting busted most.
There's not as many dealers as the users.
I think
Get locked up for a good time?
I think drug users are the ones that get locked up most
so
for drugs.
So it depends on the drug, right?
If you
It
look at the
depends on your
history
region.
of like
Yeah,
the
he's
war on
right.
drugs is mainly.
There's
people
been a
who
lot
are
of. I'm more
drug
talking about
dependent.
like now going forward though.
Okay.
Like I don't think a lot of people are getting real time for.
Nah,
doing
bro.
drugs.
So it depends on what drug and how much you had. Because listen, first of all, when they weigh your drugs out, they weigh it with the baggie. So it hits a certain limit instantly, and then that becomes
Yeah,
criminal
but I mean, like,
possession.
what heroin addict
Bro.
has like a lot of heroin on him?
Bro, it doesn't take a lot for you to get arrested for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I
It's
know, but I'm
heroin.
saying to get a lot of time and shit. I don't.
No,
I don't
bro,
feel like
'cause-
guys are getting a lot of time for that. Are they?
No,
Yeah,
they'll
I might
get.
be wrong.
It depends on the first. If it's your first offense, no.
But I think the
then
point
if-
is that they're getting arrested at
Yeah.
all just for using versus
True.
the people who are selling to them. No matter what, getting arrested ain't cool. You
and
know
they'll
what I'm saying?
snitch.
I think
They
They could try to snitch.
when you make things illegal, you like there's things that have to be illegal, of course, right? Because it has to be conducive to society. But I think like when you make stuff like that, like people can abuse themselves with, like illegal, you just push it to the underground and it becomes more dangerous. Take abortion for instance, right? Like people are gonna get abortions regardless of if it's legal or not. But if you make it illegal,
They're gonna die more.
people are gonna get
No,
safe,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
unsafe abortions. So like there's a lot of things like that where I feel like take it out of the darkness, kind of like prostitution. Take it out of the darkness and give these women protections. Because some niggas will pick up a girl from the street and just beat her up. Not even have sex with her, just beat her up. And she can't go tell a cop, yo, how the hell did you get in this room?
Or she gets
You gotta
robbed.
get
Who's she
arrested.
gonna go to?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I
That's why they
think
get pimps, and that's why it leads to all their abuse and shit.
there's a lot of things that there's a taboo in society that like we gotta take it out of the darkness, man.
Yeah, dude.
Take it
Like
out the
tipping.
darkness.
I understand why we talked about prostitution.
Take tipping out the darkness.
Take it out of the darkness. Take it out of the darkness.
Don't take it out the darkness.
No, but yeah, don't. Wait, we said don't take it out. That one we don't want to take out the darkness, right?
I don't
No,
know why this
whatever's
chick
the
shit, though.
opposite
There's
of the
there's a
opposite. I
couple other
still
questions
want
that
We
are
want to
interesting.
phase it. We want to phase it.
Phase it
out.
out. Phase it out. Phase it out. Phase it out.
I still want y'all to
There's
tip
a
me
there's a
'cause I'm pretty.
psychedelic question too that I really psychedelics.
Yeah, the
yeah, question
psychedelics, the
four.
shrooms, I'm gonna say yes to.
Of course.
I was so
Question
happy
four.
because honestly, they've been doing tests and studies on the shrooms and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fire. They're gonna let you be able to have it, but the thing is they make it illegal to sell.
Yeah.
That's the so annoying
That's
part.
good though.
But they're
No,
always
that's good
trying to
for
do some
now.
shit.
So
like,
they'll figure that out because then the second it's not, that means like a big corporation could be like, all right, time to sell psilocybin.
Yeah, they got to keep that under wraps, but then that's where they're not trying to lock up users.
That's good. That
which
is
is
good. That's like a specifically like they cut it out for users to be okay that
Because they realize
It sucks. It sucks feeling like a criminal when you have some shrooms on you. It's crazy. You're
It's
like,
really
what the
wild.
it's a plant.
Yeah.
Do you think shrooms are the best drug? Because I do.
I think so too.
I think they're the number one.
I love weed more. Like,
Sure. I mean, I probably.
if I had to pick
I
one
definitely
for
use
life,
weed
I'm
more.
definitely picking weed.
The only reason why I couldn't choose shrooms is because you're not supposed to do that much. But if I could be off of shrooms all day long, I'd be in the Lulu world all day.
A little bit. You could do a little bit.
No, I want to be off the shits all day
There's some
long.
drugs out there though that are not bad.
happened?
There's some drugs out there that are not bad. I've actually never had shrooms
What?
because I'm. It's weird because I'm pussy.
So what have you done?
What have I done?
What am I?
Molly?
What have I done? She says. You
What have I done?
policeman.
She says. Hey, that's
have I
him, buddy.
done?
Look at
That was my other costume.
That's the
man.
cop shit to have.
That was my other costume.
Hey, fellow young person, what
What
drugs
drugs
have you done?
done?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Okay.
No, but I've had friends who've done Molly.
Friends.
Yeah.
Me too.
And they tell me that shit is gas.
Right. I heard the same thing.
And
bro.
I agree
Friends.
by the way they behave. So
Totally, dude.
totally.
Totally.
I hate all of y'all.
Into that E-pill.
Anyway, so what have you done?
Huh? What have I seen people do around me? I've seen people do.
What about these friends?
Huh? They frequent Molly, they frequent some like the sugar booger, and I'm always in the corner like, "Come, guys,
Please, we're better than this. We're better than
always
this.
in the corner
Get
like,
some pussy and give tips. Don't do this.
You guys are destroying yourself.
Trying to read the Bible and they're being all loud and shit.
I'm checking for my wire like
Very
they don't
demure.
see this shit. I'm OTF in these niggas.
Yo, bro, speaking of that, yo, Dirk
In 10
getting
years,
locked
y'all
up,
finna do like 30.
Oh, Dirk?
Dirk getting locked up is
Rest in
wild.
The funniest shit is when they have them perk tweets. And he's like, yo, Perky, take the case. You know, he'll take care of you. The fake little Dirk, there's like a little Dirk like lookalike.
I don't know this.
Yeah,
Oh, I know
they
that
went
Dirkio
and
kid, right?
tweeted,
Yeah.
And it was like, Perky, take the charges. You know he'll take care of you.
He's gone though.
Yeah, bro, they got
I don't think he's gonna stop.
He got to
please.
snitch on somebody.
Well, he murdered somebody. He was responsible for a murder.
Yeah, murder for hire.
Yeah, murder for hire, yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Come on.
So not
Yo,
good.
Guys.
if you don't tip your hitman, bro.
So not good.
Do you not see how they're literally taking all of our black men that are literally at the fucking they are
Well,
just
you shouldn't
taking
be
all
hiring
the
strong disagree. Strong
strong
disagree.
disagree in the
Hire
sense
for
of
murder.
they are
If
crazy.
you're gonna hire for murder, don't talk about it on the phone or
Don't hire for murder.
These are not
No.
the strong black
Not
men.
strong
Like
black
that.
men. Okay, let me reframe
guy's a
ourselves.
murderer.
He's a murderer. But I'm saying the people that are idols for our kids or for the younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could say no all you want, but people love Lil Durk. And
But
Diddy's
maybe-
over here looking fucking crazy. They're fucking with Jay-Z, Beyonce. Like, everybody, like, it just feels like it's going one after the other.
If you do the things that Lil Durk did, maybe you should be in trouble. If you do the things that
Diddy did, you should be in trouble.
maybe,
Not
right?
maybe, you should be in
should
trouble.
be in trouble. So like,
not getting what I'm saying.
What I'm trying to say is, if we can clear these niggas off the board, so we can introduce some
The good
new
people?
strong black figures.
Okay, period.
That's what I'm for. 'Cause
Okay, period.
Diddy,
is crazy.
whoa,
It's crazy.
like, dude,
Yeah.
you're. Bro, what's the shit that we seen where they was the bed with the basketball court? And I was like, yo, bro, so really you got a ball, and when you're tired of balling, you gotta go have sex? That's the worst of all
What?
parties, bro. There was like a picture where it was like it was Diddy and some other people, and it looked like they was in a whole like there was beds, and there was a basketball hoop like where the beds was at. And I was like, damn, like, these niggas was really working.
There's about to be a list of
I
NBA
don't
players
know.
out
I
here, bro.
So you had to play basketball first or after?
Then get in brother.
Or if you
cares?
got,
This
or
shit's
if you got
crazy.
fouled out, you
Back
got
and forth,
punished.
you gotta go back. Oh my
Say you're
god!
tired of playing
put that
5-on-5, and then he's like, all right,
Now you
well,
gotta
go.
play
Now you gotta go
one-on-one.
have sex.
Yeah, which way do you go? Do you like you nut and you're like, all right, I'm done with you guys. I'm gonna go shoot some hoops.
I personally would ball first.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would ball first.
See, I don't.
Cause
like
say I
what's
had
You
a
have
really,
no stamina.
cause no, but say I was really balling, right? If I had a really good game, I get out of that straight to the bed. But depending
Yeah?
on how
You're all
good my
sweaty?
game was, if I had a bad game, I'm like, I'm just be laying there like you had to do all the work.
See, I feel like the game is
Unless
the
it's
dessert,
Diddy, he
bro.
has no problem either way. He's doing the work.
Diddy will make you do it.
That's a freak. That's a
down
certified
forever.
freaky ass nigga. Respect. But they gotta put him under. The
Yeah,
jail.
bro. I don't think he's
Okay.
gonna make it to that.
Yeah.
Personally,
Oh, they gonna get him out of here?
I think so, though.
Yeah, they gonna
I
get
think he's gonna have an accident. He's
Just
gonna
like
feel pretty
Epstein, of course.
sad.
And kill himself.
He's in the same jail as Epstein, right?
They said he's on suicide watch.
They have to.
Of course. Can I say this though? My point was not that these people are good people. I think that personally, it's crazy to see people you was looking up to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
And they're pulling all of these people. It kind of strips the culture. That's what I'm saying.
It definitely does something.
And it to me, it's
Dirt,
like where are the other half of the people that are doing these things too? Because it's not just them.
No,
There's
but-
a bunch of people doing murder for hire, and you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, why is it our people that are getting stripped for these
Well, because
things?
it's not Taylor Swift doing it. You know what I mean? But
But I bet you Taylor Swift was at one of them parties.
No, I bet you she probably. That you probably right.
She was probably at one of them in the back. You know what I'm saying?
which is okay.
She
So
probably
long as
hosts
it's
her
not sex
own.
trafficking.
Hers are probably
And
more
not sex
popular than Diddy's.
trafficking, but that's the thing is they even had Kim K in one of the accusations. You know what I'm saying? But Kim K
No,
might be straight.
No, so like
heard about that.
you know, we've
She was
seen-
getting girls. Like there has to be girls
we've
getting
seen
girls.
Pictures of like, you know, people like these Diddy parties are not something that are like unknown. Like the Diddy parties are famous for being, you know, rowdy, but like if you read, I read some of the indictment and it was saying like after the Diddy parties, right, there would be like an exclusive, like certain portion of people, his really close friends, maybe some like one-off celebrities that it's like it was freaky time after.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they would go and do things that like were really untoward because the parties
We're normal.
There
That's
were
not what I'm
normal
talking about.
parties.
I'm saying Kim K. Literally, there had to be
Trafficking
girls
bitches, yeah.
that traffic bitches. Bitches don't just come.
You think Kim K is one of them?
Kim, it wasn't. I think she was on one of them in the indictment. I heard it was Kim K. There's other girls.
I haven't read this and I don't know. So
The
that's
thing
all
is,
I'm gonna say
though,
about
that
it.
can
I don't
be
want-
like
I don't-
if you just invite a girl and she brings her
Kim
friends.
K's not just inviting people. I think that bitch is weird.
no,
Even her mom was over there.
I
Sorry.
think we're speaking too strong on this. I don't think Kim K is.
Okay, if it's not Kim K, there's another girl. I think there's
but
always
for
trafficking.
sure,
There's
for
another
sure.
girl bringing girls in, and so
I'm sure.
But I
I'm sure.
think Kim
Kind of
K.
like what's her name, Ghislaine Maxwell, Giselle
yeah.
Maxwell, or something like that. Yeah.
yeah, because
just
that
Like,
shit ain't.
there's always, you know, if one is like a predator at that level, there's always like henchmen.
Yeah.
there.
She needs side
it's
predators.
scary.
It's not just gonna be Diddy, but
Yeah.
when the Diddy news came out, I was with these niggas and I was like, and I turned back and I was like, oh yeah, he did that shit.
Who was shocked, by the way? Like I was.
Of course Diddy did
Nobody
that
was
shit.
shocked, but I was like, no.
Bill Cosby one shot me though.
Yeah, that was dark.
That was
'Cause Bill
wild.
Cosby was like everybody's dad.
Damn.
What are you doing, Bill?
But then there was so many people that did not like him, and even then people said, "Oh, that thing that guy said 10 years ago, people should have listened."
Yeah.
that happens
do
all
that.
the time with this. Then you'll find some obscure interview, bro. Fucking that. What's homie's name from fucking That's So Raven? Orlando
Brown.
Orlando Brown look like a
done-
genius right now, bro.
He be saying random shit about Diddy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he said some wild shit about Bow Wow, but like.
But he looks crazy probably because he's seen all this shit. Niggas be thinking the crazy people is
Yeah.
crazy because for nothing. No,
He
you
definitely
seen
got
some
psychosis.
Cat Williams
Like,
looks
he's
like a
cooked.
fucking
Yeah,
G.
you seen some shit though.
He's cooked in that.
He's cooked in that.
He's definitely cooked.
Yeah, he's cooked.
He said he
But
fucked
it-
Bow Wow's pussy.
But it's
It was
really
crazy.
just like it's that
Oh,
yo,
no,
no, like being a child actor. All them,
Yeah, they be
they all
fucked
crashed out because they were getting abused. Like for real. God bless them, bro. For real.
That shit got spooky. What's the craziest thing a girl ever did to you? Like crashing out.
Oh, okay. Like, what do you mean, like?
Cause you just said crashing out. It just made me think of that. Like, what's the
craziest
craziest
thing
thing?
a girl ever did to me? I'm
Yeah, crashing out.
gonna be real. I haven't really ever dealt with a real crazy woman. Like, you know how people be like, yo, like
Should've
my
did
ex
this.
like
Slash my tires.
slash my tires. Oh,
Oh,
that's not too
that's
too crazy.
the craziest though.
That's not that.
It could be the craziest. Your boy knows. Let's hear the story.
It was strange. It was strange because I was so like I was with my ex not too long ago, and we were just at this function, and then she told me that like somebody had told her that I was hollering at some other girl. And I was just like, I was listening because whatever, I don't care. I'm a grown ass man and I'm single. But
But that's your ex. How was you single?
that whole, like she was my ex at that time too. But she was just
Okay.
telling me that somebody had told her that I was trying to get at some other girl. Mind you, that night I was assed out. I was geeked. I like so fucking blasted. Like so when I heard that, I was so fixated on that. So for the rest of the night, I kept just walking up to these niggas like, yo, why would she say that? Why would she say that? I wasn't trying to holler at you. I would have told you if I was trying to holler at you. But really, I haven't dealt with a crazy woman, and thank you to the women that have dealt with me for not being crazy. I don't have any like real crazy stories like a girl was
Have
like,
you ever crashed out?
have I ever crashed out over a girl? For real? I'm just not. I'm not somebody that gives off crazy vibes, or so crazy vibes don't really attract me. I remember I screamed at a girl one time because like I was supposed to see her. It was actually my ex. Me and her have a great relationship, and she's actually a really good woman. But she came like to the East Coast because she live out there. And
What's
like,
out there?
Huh?
Out
there. Shit. Police. But yeah, nah, it's cool. I don't really got no.
You didn't finish the story.
No. I was supposed to see her, but we didn't ended up seeing each other. We didn't end up seeing each other. And then I felt it was disrespectful because like, yo, like we had made plans and then she didn't say nothing. But really, on the real, she's a great person. I've only dealt with great women, and I feel like I'm blessed to say that because like a lot of niggas be doing. I mean, I don't. The relationships get tumultuous, but you couldn't be on no crazy shit with me.
All these ladies are nodding their heads out there right now.
No, for real.
Yeah, that's me.
It's me.
I done had some really good women in my life that like make me like I respect women because I feel like I've dealt with really good women. I might not that I wouldn't respect it if I, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I have a respect for women because like real good women have like come into my life. So shout
you have
out.
a good relationship with your mom?
Huh? My mom, I grew up without my mom, oddly enough. She's around, like, you know what I'm saying? Not around. She lived in Ghana, so she's technically not around. But she's a nice lady, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up with her early. Like I left Ghana when I was like 4.
Mm-hmm.
So
Who'd you live with?
I grew up with my dad.
Oh, here.
He's like the best human being ever. Like so fire. My dad's so fire. And I guess maybe like my sister was a very good woman too. So I don't know. I'm usually sometimes my friends be like, yo, bro, man, you fucking sound like a fucking feminist. And damn, I'm bugging right now. Yo, listen, the advertisement I'm doing right now for myself is crazy. You know, some of my friends call me a feminist.
Yeah, you don't like them doing drugs or talking shit about women. This guy.
But for real, like sometimes I go out my way to try to defend women because when you're in a room full of niggas, we just fuck these bitches, and I be on that too. But then sometimes I'm like,
wait,
sir.
What about this? What about
She
this?
had a point though, dude. She had a point.
You did cheat on her 10 times, bro. So maybe don't do that. But on the real, I respect women, and whenever I see like a microaggression, and when I see anybody disrespecting women, I just step in.
Oh, you white knighted, bro.
So you're voting for Kamala?
Yo, I'm gonna be real. Yo, Kamala, she bro, I would have voted for anybody though. Like. Besides, like, other than Trump, I would have voted for anybody.
Right. But
she's actually like a pretty dope candidate. So, like, it makes it all the more exciting.
Yeah.
Anybody.
She's not, like, there's a lot of things that I sort of dislike about her. Most of it
not
is
with the shirt on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I wish she's a real politician, which kind of sometimes rubs people the
My
wrong
biggest problem is not even necessarily her. I mean, there's like I said, there's plenty of superficial things that I don't like, her laugh and all that bullshit, right? But like,
she does have an evil laugh though.
I really don't like the way that they inserted her.
Yeah,
'cause I did feel like
that
I think it was kind of intentional. Like
that was
they
so
knew
non-democratic,
Biden
bro.
Was fading out and he wasn't gonna make it. They ran that debate early to like prove it to the country, and then everybody erupted and was like, "Get him the fuck out of here."
I'm gonna disagree. There's
leaks coming out that they literally told Biden's like, "You better quit."
No, I don't think. I'm not saying like I don't.
I think she was evil in the background.
They definitely pushed him out, but I don't think they knew. I don't think the broader Democratic Party knew that Biden was going to perform that bad during the debate.
Yeah, bro, they gave him the best drugs in the world and it just didn't work.
Bro,
I think so too.
Because
they had it earlier than they ever had.
Listen, bro, it was probably like a 50-50 shot for them. They'd be like, bro, maybe it'll work.
Yeah,
and then it didn't work out.
Maybe that's why they had it so early.
So bad, they were like, "Yo," and like it started with Nancy Pelosi was working in the background, like, "Yo, we got to get this nigga out of here." And Obama was talking to him. He was just not.
She need to get out of here.
He was so old, and I fuck with Joe Biden, but I remember watching that debate like,
oh no,
damn,
yeah, He was struggling.
Bro, but we should have been watching the last 4 years. My
Yo,
man
bro.
could barely talk.
They'll ask him a question, and then we got to fight. I'm like, what?
He's
the
like, yeah, it smells weird. Oh yeah. What are we talking about?
Like, yo,
No,
Joe
it's like-
Biden
Yeah.
is way too old, and it broke my heart because I fuck with Joe Biden.
When you always talk like you off that za, like that, like you just hit it nonstop, like you're like, bro.
When you get to the point where you're only saying catchphrases like "we gotta fight,"
Yeah.
I love him. I'm like, oh, all right, we gotta.
He's like, I like
Nah,
black people too. Like, you know what I mean?
Gotta get him out of
Weird
here.
shit.
He
He
really
be smelling
fucked up.
people's hair, bro. You ever see that?
Yeah.
I fuck with Joe Biden.
It's so weird.
He really fucked up yesterday.
He didn't. The garbage shit.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. What
No, he
happened?
did though.
What?
The news
What?
media is cooked.
What happened?
The news media.
I mean, I agree, but
Like
like
cooked.
the way that people read this shit.
What did he do?
So there was the Trump rally where Tony Hinchcliffe told all those jokes about Puerto Ricans, right? He said that island
yeah,
of
that's
garbage.
crazy.
And then so Joe Biden posted some video talking about it, and basically said like the only garbage is the people that support Trump.
Right? In context, I think he was saying
He was trying to be funny.
mainly the comedian is garbage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it didn't. He's not the most articulate now.
Listen,
right?
and also the funniest part about that whole situation, and let me just get this out the way. Like what he said was fucked, right? But the people who phrase it as some dude would just said this at a rally and isn't a
ridiculous.
comedian,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
that's
they're
crazy.
posting it as it's something serious. I was like, you guys know he hosts like one of the top.
Literally, he's
His whole
hilarious.
job is to say the most
Yeah.
vile jokes.
He's so crazy. He's a good ass comedian. I wasn't mad at
Yeah.
nothing he said. I thought it was funny. I don't know.
When I watched it, I was like,
That's what he does.
Yeah.
I knew the blowback was going to be just like this because I was like, yo, first of all, Trump or the Trump campaign, this is not somebody you have do a speech at a political
That's
rally.
the problem.
It's kill Tony. Like he's gonna say something.
Facts.
That's his
Crazy.
brand of comedy. And people already call you racist. People already call you.
You went right with
so
it.
why would you allow? So but I kept telling people I was like, yo, this guy's not a racist. Like Kill Tony's not a racist.
No, yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe is
That's
not
just like
He's trying to fuck
Also,
you up.
I think
just
Yeah.
cool jokes.
right. So I think the other issue, right, is like everyone who outraged about it was probably not there, and the people who fucked with it and didn't care are there already support him.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really matter at this point because he's just rallying his troops.
I think this one kind of broke through a little more than I thought.
It did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do think it was a real mistake.
No. I'm not saying it was the move, bro.
No.
But what I'm saying is like I think the actual outrage. I don't think there was a person there that was like, oh, now I'm not gonna vote for Trump.
But I do think today there's more Puerto Ricans that are going to vote for Kamala
100%.
because
How
of
many
that.
Puerto
And
Ricans are there? They were gonna vote for her
just in
anyways.
Pennsylvania, there's like 400,000.
But they're gonna vote for her anyways.
But there was a lot of them that was
People-
with Trump.
I'm telling you, people stuff like this will make somebody go vote.
Yeah.
Like you think, oh, people,
not.
That's
everybody's
true, too.
voting for the
That's true,
economy,
too.
but stuff like this, you're like, what the fuck? Why did he just say that about Puerto Ricans? Yeah. And then I'm like, honestly, shit, I didn't care anyways. This is the one thing that
Yeah.
I care about now. So I think it was a humongous mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Trump tried to claim that they don't vet the people that speak.
Not true.
Like what?
Nah, he's just cleaning it up.
Just
He,
throw anybody.
And that's how you know it's bad.
he shouldn't even
For him to try to like walk away
Fix
from it.
or, yeah.
shouldn't have
Once
said
you
shit.
Speak on it. That means
He
it's-
should have waited it out. People would have forgot about
Always
it. in a week.
wait it out.
Yep.
Because he would have said some other wild shit. And it would have been fine.
I'm thinking this one is bad though. I really do think this one cut through.
I think it affected the
Yeah.
vote. Yeah,
This
we'll
one
see
cut
if it
through.
makes a real difference. I don't know if I can vote for either one of them. I'm not decided yet.
No, I don't
What?
like that either because I think not voting is worse.
No,
guys.
But we live in Mass.
I
It's
think
gonna
not
go
voting
blue.
like
is
doesn't
worse.
matter. Like
It's
hard
gonna
for
go
me.
blue, and she's gonna win the popular vote.
Let me
no
try to
matter what.
convince you to vote for Kamala Harris right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do
He got a shirt.
a quick couple minutes.
It won't be that hard because like I pretty much can't vote for Trump because I think that he's like a true risk to our entire government.
Oh, then I ain't gotta.
You know, but it's hard. It's also really hard for me to cast a vote for Kamala.
I think it definitely it's less important. Not saying it's not important. It's less important in a state like Massachusetts, right? Whatever. Right. But like if I was talking to somebody in a battleground state, like I know we like to talk about the economy, talk about gas prices and shit, but like yo, how do you want the world to look at the country that you are from? Yeah. Right? Like how do you want people to look at the people you love? Like think about it in like you're making a statement. When you're voting against Trump, like you have to think about it like a statement because this dude really is the worst of all of our like systems. He's the worst of all things,
He's
honestly,
scum.
right?
Brings out the worst. in us.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you can't look at where this country is right now and our political climate and say this guy has made it better. He's objectively made us more coarse as a society.
It's gotten so crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So like vote like how you like vote like somebody was watching you vote. Like, would you be proud to cast a vote for Donald Trump? You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be.
And if you would, that says something about you.
Well, this is what I would say though. I don't. You saying he makes
Clip
it worse.
that shit.
I think there's part of it that's true, but I think that vote was a boiling point, and that was just the choice we made at the time. Because like we had a chance to vote for Bernie. I think those same folks that would have voted Bernie Sanders back when Trump first ran would have voted Trump, and then there was a whole midsection of the country that's like, nah, fuck this big government shit. I can't stand it. They fucking with our money. They only making the rich people
just
richer. I
upset,
can't vote for
yeah.
this person anymore.
for sure.
I can't vote for blah blah blah. So that anti-protest vote is why he won in the first place. So it was just the political climate at the time. Him getting elected was just like an amalgamation of all that. It wasn't just. Now it's instantly just worse. I feel like it been getting there. The division, the divide, the cultural divide was getting way
They
worse.
showed it. If anything, Trump showed it.
before
Like, he
Trump.
made it come to the forefront.
Of course, I think Donald Trump is a result of the failures of our systems, the failures
Yo,
of our government,
facts.
for sure.
Right.
But I think you judge him as he is. Like you need a figure that makes you see just how dangerous shit can get if a government is unresponsive to its citizens, right? And then you throw in the racism, and then you throw in the desperation. It can get really fucking dangerous, right? Like and there are political leaders like that can make something so dangerous. Like, you know, like there was
Anywhere else in the fucking world.
and I don't
think
wanna,
about
like,
all those other leaders.
draw to like the Nazi comparisons, but like there was a lot of anti-Semitism in Germany, right? So much anti-Semitism, right? But then you get a guy like Hitler, and then it goes to like
Left.
like, you know,
Yeah,
now
crazy
Jews are
levels,
being
yeah.
killed. So I think like a guy like Donald Trump is showing us that there is a lot of racism in this country. But then like when you throw in like what he means to these people, he can make it very, very dangerous. Just 4 years ago, this dude tried to stop the election. Like he tried to stop like a Democrat. We've never had that happen in this country
I
where
think
somebody
that
didn't
is
transition
a
power.
deal breaker.
That means you should
Yeah.
never have the means of control. Cause like what the bro?
Look at all the crazies.
Hillary Clinton lost, and she was just like, "Yo, let me step aside." That's happened over and over and over again. And
Our
this
whole
guy-
shit is based on
That's the
that
whole
peaceful
point.
transfer of power. If somebody refuses to do that, and he still hasn't given it
Yep.
up.
He will
He
never
won't
give up.
And he got them extra 4 years. That's the problem. That's the scariest part.
He will never give
Yo,
up.
I always
If he
say this
loses,
and
I don't
people
think
think
he's
I'm
gonna
crazy.
stop.
People think I'm crazy when I say this, but I think we would be a lot better off if he had just won. Because if you
The
think about
last
it,
4 years,
we'd be
right?
done with him.
Yeah.
like y'all we're tripping. He's like, but now he gets he got a 4-year campaign to talk shit and do all this wild shit, and then now he comes back and we still deal with him.
I'm happy he lost because I think when Donald Trump got elected in 2016, we didn't know how crazy it was going to be for real.
Yeah.
I think people thought maybe he would assume the position of being the president, but if you look at the 4 years of Donald Trump's presidency, it was insanity.
But
One day, days he would just wake up and be like, "I'm gonna bomb North Korea."
But he
And
never
just
did
tweet
it though.
But
just
what does
tweet
that
it.
do to
No,
the
I
body
understand,
politic,
bro.
right?
No,
Yeah.
It looks crazy,
president
right?
is
I'm
talking
not. The optics are insane, right?
Yeah.
But every time someone says, I'm be like, but what happened during them 4 years that I'm like, yo, where was I?
Okay, whatever.
Oh, we got a trick or treater.
Oh, okay.
Trick or treat.
Pause. What's up, bro? You here to get some candy? Step into the mic.
He said,
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
Yo, I was in the building. What's the word?
What's going on, brother? You want some candy, dude?
What kind of candy?
It's a mix.
Assortment.
It's a diversity pumpkin, dude.
Diversity pumpkin is crazy.
Yeah, what's this?
No, but that was it's a lot.
Joey Ran Chickhead.
Hey,
Not walking away with the whole
where you going
thing.
with the candy? What is this? This isn't.
He's got to
This isn't take as much as you want.
Candy's nice.
trick or treat. No,
every
that's funny.
Halloween, like, I remember when like Facebook was really big. Like when Halloween would come around, and be like, "Watch out for fucking candy corns. There's needles in them.
And
Yeah,
that's so
bro.
crazy.
Yo, but-
or the chocolates, they put some shit in it.
Yo,
that's
there's
facts.
knives in the fucking candy corn." I'm like,
People
"Yo,
just be mad. It was kids who couldn't go to trick or treat when they was younger. They
you know
just
how
put it.
crazy you
Not
gotta
kids.
be to sit in your crib and just put razors in candy."
Mad
But
razors.
Twitter has shown me that there are fuckers like that, bro. I seen
that's mad
the other day I watched a video. This old dude just walked up to like a 3-year-old and punched him right in the face, bro. It was
What did the
wild.
3-year-old
Literally, bro, he did nothing. They were just walking by him. The kid stopped, and then all he did was.
But-
First of all, the fact you asked that was mad funny. But then second, like the kid did nothing. You know what's funny?
I've seen 3-year-olds.
No,
I was
listen,
like, yo,
can we
I'll-
get
I'll
this
punch
video?
little shit in his
Damn, I
mouth.
should have said it's on X. You got
Can I just say,
Viv,
I was
can you
talking
can you
about,
find that video on X?
Sometimes my nephew does things, and I'm like, "Yo, Kid, I would really punch you.
No,
There was
no.
an episode y'all sat
I
here and
don't.
talked for 20 minutes about punching toddlers.
No, listen.
That
We,
was
no, the
how-
question
how
was
many-
how many we
It
could
wasn't-
take at once and fight.
It wasn't toddlers. It was like 8-year-olds.
Yeah, like how many we could fight at once.
Oh my God. 8-year-olds.
How many could you take?
Like,
I'm not doing it.
How many could you? If it was infinity coming at you to kill you, how many could you fight off?
Okay, like, well, how old? How old?
Into a
They're
year.
8. They're 8.
How many 8-year-olds could I?
Are these some
could
big
I-
motherfuckers?
Fuck
There's
up.
infinity
If they
coming.
just keep
They're just
coming at you,
swarming
you
you,
gotta fuck 'em up.
trying to kill you.
Do I get a
many
weapon
could you
choice
take?
or some kind of armor?
No, it's just bare hands.
No, bare hands just
so-
fucking them up.
bare hands and
The,
feet.
the first two are just
Done.
dead on the line.
Fucking the first one's up.
No, you have to show. You have to as an
fucking them up.
example. As an example.
The first two are cooked. I'm gonna hit them so fucking hard that the others are gonna be like, yo.
No, there's no. They're coming. They're coming.
They have to. That's the rules. And they just keep
I
coming.
think I can get to 9.
9?
I can get to 9.
That's it?
Wait, because if once I get to 9, I'm gonna be like, what am I doing?
They're kids.
Yeah.
I'm killing 9.
He's gonna have a moral dilemma.
I'm having a breakdown, right?
Nah, bro. Let's just say that once you get knock them out, they got infinite health and they'll recover
Oh,
after.
like 12.
Okay.
You're just gonna get tired. Like,
Yeah, that is
After
true.
12,
too.
you get tired.
yeah, you can
go for a few minutes.
To beat some kids.
Yo,
for
he
a
thought
few
about. He
minutes.
had whole methods.
Yo, bro, look, if there's enough kids to like, they could stand on each other, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they're gonna. Yeah, they would knock you down pretty fast. That's the other problem.
They go
Then
for my knees.
They just start smothering.
So
you.
like,
Yeah,
is it
12,
like
12,
1-on-1 every time?
I could fuck up 12 kids.
No, they're coming. Like you get a few 1-on-1, and they start crowding, and it's just.
And then
more and
afterwards, once you slow down too much, they just crowd over you.
Yeah.
If we're being real, how fast are they coming at me though?
They toddlers.
normal,
They're like,
normal kid speed. They're just normal kids.
I just see some
different.
fast ass kids.
they
Sure. I mean, so they're varied speed.
So
There's some
if
fast ones. There's some
like, is it
fat ones.
like, say like, damn, I'm locked in. I'm locked in right
Some
now.
diversity ones.
I'm fucking with this. I'm not even thinking about how they're gonna run into the room. I didn't come in 2 at a time, 1 at a time, 5 at a
They all
time.
coming.
Or is it
It's
like
just
It's
more and
whatever
more.
works.
There's probably one that gets there first.
first.
boom?
But then it's
done.
just more. They're
that
coming,
first
dude.
kid. Hell,
He's so fucked.
Yeah.
He's getting.
You don't
his
wanna be
job.
that first
I'm gonna
kid.
hit him the hardest too, because I know I won't. I know I'm not gonna beat all these kids that are coming here, but the first kid, that's the last day he's ever gonna be a kid. That ain't gonna be anything. And I'm gonna make a noise when I hit him too.
He's like, I said I was pro-choice.
Like
nigga.
you're playing
I'm gonna make
tennis.
a noise.
I
Boom,
was
and the
shocked.
kids are gonna be like,
You're gonna die before you're gonna die today. That's crazy.
all the kids are gonna stop. They're gonna be like,
Why are you running? And then you
Double
shit on
homicide.
this guy is for real.
him. Yeah.
This dude is radical. He's really gonna fuck us up.
Yeah.
But then they'll get me though.
Eventually, they're gonna get you for sure. That zombie.
But like, it would be so ill that like I might just like I might just fuck with it at the end.
He's like, don't.
Why they taking me
Just keep
apart?
going.
Like, you fuckers.
Oh damn.
This is the best day of my life.
got to murder.
You little shits.
I couldn't got away
Go
with
of
it.
me. I'm tweaking. I'm fucking with that. That was OD. That was OD.
What was your
Hakeem, man.
That was the funniest shit that was OD.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask him what was his favorite Halloween costume.
Oh yeah.
Yo, crazy about that. I was gonna say that earlier. I've never had a Halloween costume.
Really?
Yeah. I grew up pretty religious. My father, God bless him, but he didn't really fuck with the Halloween shit, right? So I've never really had a conventional costume. I've only ever went trick-or-treating once, and that's just because I was staying over at like my buddy's crib before my dad came and picked me up.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm
We were like, fuck yeah.
yo,
Finally get trick or
what?
treat.
Boom, boom, boom. I
That's-
was knocking on every door before my dad came.
That's funny though, because I was gonna ask a question, because I just be thinking, I be high when I be thinking about my questions, but it's
I
like,
just be thinking, like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it's like Halloween, they be saying it's like the devil's birthday, and then Christmas is Jesus' birthday, right?
saying Halloween's the devil's birthday is crazy, bro.
It is kind of wild.
Bro, the devil, he has the worst PR ever, right? Like, he probably down there like, what?
If you were his PR guy, how would you?
He's like, I was
what are you
born in
doing
this-
for the devil?
if I was the PR guy of the devil,
Yeah.
I was like, for one, all the fun shit,
Shout out to
the
us.
devil?
you fuck with, like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
every, like, you know what I'm saying?
Strippers,
He's
prostitution,
anti.
drugs.
The devil's anti-tip culture.
Is he though?
I don't know.
I feel like the devil
No,
likes
the
to tip.
devil is
I
the-
feel like devil's a good tipper.
Whoa, pause.
Oh, the devil's the best tipper.
Come on.
Come to this side.
Right.
Come to this side.
wanna get a real-
Y'all
Oh,
yeah,
sounding
that
like
is
Diddy
true.
right now.
Yeah, no, on the real, I feel like the devil, he's just bad PR, but for real, he do some good shit.
Diddy got bad PR too.
Drugs, devil shit. Sex, devil shit. Music,
Rock and-
devil shit.
rock
Rock
and
and roll,
roll,
devil
rap,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying God is not dope.
No, because God makes music too, gospel.
Yeah,
all
but it's
that.
Yeah, but come on, like Christian rock and
Shit like it's that harp
Kinda.
shit.
No, but I
Christian
think that
rock is
if
the
you are
worst type
talking
of music.
enlightened, that's God's work. You can rap on a beat and be enlightened.
Yo, Christian rock is the worst.
Don't do that.
Also,
does
I mean,
suck, dude.
I don't hear about
Christian
Satan is
rock?
touching kids.
Oh, Christian.
I don't hear about Satan is touching kids, right? It's
Yeah,
always
no,
the
he
Catholic priest.
kills kids, but he's not a pedophile.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Okay, so are we supporting the devil?
Huh?
We might
Fuck
be.
no.
I'm not supporting the devil. I'm
No,
just saying
no,
he's
no,
ER.
no, no.
He has some
Fuck
cool
no.
shit. He has some
Well,
cool
my
shit.
question
Dope. What's your question?
was gonna be okay. So like I be thinking like space is cold, and then in the earth is hot. So that like in the earth is hell, and space is
Heaven?
heaven.
Yeah, I've never thought of that.
I don't know. I think that's
Because and then we
First of
end
all,
up being
first of all,
stars. You know when they say
wouldn't
being
heaven
stars?
be like room temperature? Like
No,
good
heaven
weather?
might be cold because we're stars,
You
and we
think
are,
heaven?
and we don't
cold?
feel it because it's airy.
Oh, because
we
do
don't
we
feel
get
the
like
cold.
do we get
that
like a
would not
fur
be
jacket?
heaven.
And so, like, you know, when people get hot in some places, but you be cold, like, are they from hell and you're from heaven? Or because you're hot, you get cold because.
I think it would be more like
What the fuck is in your cup?
I get where you're coming from. You're talking about like
believe none of that
releasing your like when you die, like your energy releases into space.
yeah, or if it releases into hell in the
Or
earth.
it just gets like maybe
If it
like
was
so
cold,
maybe
if it was
heaven-
cold, it wouldn't be heaven. I'd be like, yo, Jesus.
Yeah, you need to turn the heat
Turn
on. What the
up.
fuck,
No,
bro?
but you're not gonna feel it because you're so
There's
godly.
0
and
Kelvin
airy.
in here.
Air is cold.
it's-
Air is, huh?
Says 0 Kelvin in
Yeah,
here.
no, it's fucking freezing up here, God.
Y'all are aggy. Then you need to go to
You're about
hell.
to be a
Y'all
Karen
need to
in
go to
heaven,
hell,
bro.
That's
I'll
where you
be
need to go.
fucking
I'm sending you down.
You know what I'm
Fucked
saying?
up.
Like, just tap one and ain't.
Actually, it's kind of brisk.
Y'all not going to the gates.
I love it here. The
It's a
decoration is
vibe.
perfect.
It's a vibe.
The bed
But
is
the
amazing.
heat.
The bed's amazing, but it's just
The clouds,
literally
fan of the clouds.
I just thought things were either this or that. And so I feel like a lot of things are either hot or cold, blue or red, hell or heaven. And so all of those things align. Would you think that's space or the earth?
I don't think the inside of the earth would be hell because that's our earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a universal scale.
Yeah.
We're just on a planet.
Yeah. Y'all spitting, bro. It's that dumb shit, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how a room full of high people sound.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what we do on High Street, man.
High Street.
Especially on Halloween.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Hakeem, thank you for hanging with us tonight, bro.
Well, let's talk about the album real quick, man.
I was gonna say, people need to check out the album. People need to check out the album. 4L. Yeah.
For life.
What's the album all about?
So the album, I mean,
I listened to
like-
it today. It was very creative.
thank you. That means a lot. I mean, it's good music. I feel. It came with time. I think I was going through another metamorphosis while I was making it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like that certain type of beat style, I hadn't really ever really dedicated like a full body of work to that.
And what do you mean by that beat style? Because there was a few different vibes a little bit, but
A
there's a lot
couple
of
different
samples and
vibes,
shit.
like a lot of samples, right? And I guess when I first started making music, it was like a trappier feel, right?
Yeah.
You know, and I like went away from that because I was like, man, nah, I gotta get my bars right. So I was just like, there was a good like year where I wasn't making any trap shit, where I was just like spitting like a 16, right? And then once I like made like a compromise with myself, like, yo, bro, you could do both of those things, right? You could trap, but just have a little more meaning to it. You don't gotta bullshit the trap.
Yeah.
Once I kind of let go of that, then I was like, okay, I could do what I would do on a Get Lit song, like I could do with on a sample song. So once I put those together, that's when the album really started coming together. So there's a couple songs on there that are like kind of turned up, but then there's some songs where I can get like real introspective, but with like a style that's not like conventionally heard on, I guess, sounds like that.
I think I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So you were kind of taking flows and shit that you would have done on a more turn beat,
And then I was just
but
throwing
applied
in
them to
some introspective shit.
a more sample base, less like they were very sparse drums. For
Yeah,
a lot of it, yeah.
Fuck the
Like,
drums.
I gotta say, a lot of times, me and Jerry were talking about this. Like a lot of times, I was like waiting for that drop because I'm a big drum guy. I'm a drummer, so I'm always want the drums to come in. But I
fuck with
do
drums.
fuck with like the light drum shit. There's a cool tension that builds up when you just that shit never
No
comes.
drums, yeah. Sometimes there's no drums. Sometimes there's no.
Yeah.
You got to just listen to what the fuck I'm talking about for real. Because I mean, people be listening, but then they're waiting for the time. They don't turn up, bro. It's real life shit.
Yeah.
Real pain in this shit, bro. For real, just listen.
I like the one song title, or was the album? No, it wasn't the album title. The song title was like, it looks fun, but it's
It looks
not.
fun, but it's not. That's
Yeah.
my favorite song.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my favorite song.
That's a really
Yeah,
cool.
it's two. It's like a two-parter.
yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's dope. Man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I mean a lot, man.
But yeah, you can find Hakiim. So it's Hakiim on Spotify and all streaming
Yeah,
platforms.
and then on my socials are
At Casey
Keem.
Keem. So at CASEYKIIM.
double M, of course.
Double M.
Yeah.
But I mean, at that point, it's probably gonna autocorrect for you.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah. Type shit. You wanna do?
Where's Confused at tonight? He didn't want.
I should have.
Too scared to come down.
It's not too scared. We should have picked him up, but we was on some hurry up.
Y'all don't
shit.
fuck with him for real.
That's not true. The whole
Confused.
He's expendable. He's apparently expendable.
I got you, bro.
He was not required.
the
to
whole
come down.
GMH is not here, so like that's not that don't.
Y'all don't fuck with him.
I know, but like I feel like Confused should be like the main guy.
He is a main guy. We're all main guys.
Where is he at?
What the fuck does main guy mean?
Well,
You
for
don't see
no,
us-
it's because
you don't see us without
Confused is
them.
like the OG friend of the show type.
True.
That's what we mean.
No. You're right.
It's Confused.
And confused.
I be lying.
I'll make it up to you. I'll get you lunch.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
I wasn't here last week. Was it last week?
Yeah, something like that.
No, it was the other day. But anyways.
It's okay.
Oh, also, vote for us in the BMAs.
Oh my God, yes.
Got nominated.
You
Yes.
guys vote in the BMAs yet?
Nah.
Music podcast of the year.
BostonMusicAwards.com.
For best podcast.
Click on vote. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Music podcast of the year. You don't have to put in all the
you
other
guys
votes
win
if you
last
want
year?
to.
But you should vote for the
this
other
is our
people.
first nomination.
There's a bunch of good nominees for the other ones too. If you want to look at it, help the
Yeah,
city.
Dallas
Definitely.
is best engineer.
Well,
Take a
I think
peek at
it's
the engineer
important.
category. I would recommend you take a peek at the engineer
That's what I'm
category.
talking about.
Yeah, there's a cool white guy on there.
Yeah, Dallas is on the engineers too. You forgot about that one.
I didn't forget about it.
Oh, you
I want the podcast.
Oh,
one,
shout out
though.
to Felicity Estelle too. She's
Shout out to Faye.
Definitely give one to
Shout out
Faye.
to Samba. Shout out to who else we got on there? Keys on there. There's
Tons of people.
Yelena,
Exit Fame.
Leah Nicole,
Skip
Exit
to Dip.
Fame. There's a
Casso.
whole lot of people. Casso.
Tinge.
Yeah.
It's hard this year.
Nicole.
We racking it up because
Stack. I
last
don't know
year
if I
on our
know
pod we was
anybody
talking
else,
shit about BMAs because they did not have. Well, I was talking hella shit.
Yeah, we've been trying to get on that list for a while, man. I'm
Yeah.
really thankful that we finally got the nomination. Mm-hmm. You know,
I got a couple Boston artists that I fuck with that I listen to, but some that I don't. There's a lot of musicians out here which I respect.
yeah, it's time, man.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah, it's hard to even choose. I think the nominees for
You can't
the,
fuck with
It
it.
is.
Yeah, this year is hard for sure.
You can't fuck with everything though. You
it wasn't that hard.
You got to be able to be like, yo, I don't fuck
It
with
wasn't
that.
hard.
I feel like
I
some
think
people
it's
don't
hard.
say that.
Me personally.
we got two conversations going. What'd you say?
I feel like you got to be able to be like, I don't fuck with that. You know, like I think some like I don't just because somebody's in your vicinity, that don't mean you gotta fuck with it. You could just be like, I don't fuck.
That's a
with
fact.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna downplay this shit publicly or whatever.
No, I wouldn't-
but
I would
but I don't
never.
need to fuck with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. Because
Definitely.
some music ain't for everybody.
it. Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah, man.
like if somebody asks you, yo, do you like that? You be like, nah, I don't. Some people just be like, yeah, nah, I fuck, but
It's
I
cool.
don't fuck with that.
Yeah, but
and
you
that's
also
okay.
You also don't pick the other person because you fuck with them if they not doing the work as the other person. That's what I feel. You go based off the person doing the work. I don't care if I care for your music. But if
Really?
you're doing the work, yeah, I think so personally. You doing
Okay.
the work, I don't have to like your
I care
music.
more about the quality of the music. I
But the
don't-
quality could be fire, but it's not my taste. I don't like rock.
true.
I don't like country.
You're saying you fuck with the work
The
ethic. or you
work
mean
ethic, the
quality of their
person,
music,
the
like-
everything about them. If they are artists to me, I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna fuck with some shit because to me, you're not picking them because you fuck with them or whatever, but you fuck with the other person more. So either way, you're doing the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't
Yeah, it's
I
a lot
don't
of
fuck with your
politics.
music because I know you or something. I fuck with it because I mean
Yeah, but who else would you vote for? Somebody else that you fuck with. You're not gonna just pick somebody. You're not gonna go look through all the categories and see if all these people are good. I'm going based off who I know is doing the work.
I
Okay,
did
okay.
coolest
You know what I'm
names.
saying? Who I've seen. If I see your name on there and
I
I've
know
seen
you?
you,
Okay, yeah,
I'm
tell me.
picking you.
Yeah, that I had that,
That's fair.
and I had coolest names. Because if I didn't know the
That's a good
category, I was like, Psh, they put effort to the name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even vote on the ones.
No, I voted on everything.
If I don't know, I
I
probably
vote on
just
everything.
bow
No,
out.
I was like, they deserve cool name credit.
Yeah,
That's
I think everybody deserves
major
it.
respect. Major respect to anybody that like I've only really ever heard of the Boston whatever.
Music
Just
Awards.
last year was the first time I ever heard of it.
Yeah.
which was cool.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
it's
was a
dope.
dope
It's a really,
event.
it's a
It's a
really
dope
fun
event.
event. You should check it out this year, December 11th at Big Night Live. And when you're casting your vote, do the same thing that we talked about with the presidential vote. Imagine somebody was watching you, and you don't vote Highstreet. Jesus,
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
true. This is more important than the presidential
Crazy.
election.
what would
guys.
imagine what they would think?
Let me sell it real quick. Ain't nobody doing a music video in the beginning of their podcast. I thought that they shot probably
Making the
20
song.
minutes before. Ain't nobody making a song the same day. Ain't nobody shooting the podcast. Ain't nobody freaking making people fuck with them for real. Cause y'all be fake as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Look me straight in my face. all the people who come on this podcast, they fuck with us for real. They feel like it's family. They feel the love. When you go on other shit, you might feel it too. But I still think it's fake shit. It'd be for the clout. They using you. We're not using you. We don't need, I'm sorry. We really, like, it's lit already.
Yeah,
but we fuck with y'all for real.
That's right.
And Dallas been fuck with y'all for real. Sometimes I don't fuck with y'all.
Nah, I mean,
I'm just kidding. I had to be a joke.
The cool thing about this show, I think, is that like we talk, we talk about music. We have musicians on, but we are music makers. Like we're really in this, in the middle of this shit.
Y'all cool. I mean,
Thank you, bro.
And you guys have like a real casual, like laid back vibe that I respect. And I mean,
Sure.
like I said, like I mean, me and my niggas, we from out the way a little bit. So like for y'all to fuck with us, I mean, I think it's dope. I think it's cool. So
I love you guys.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Ain't funny as
Appreciate
hell,
it.
dog.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all still
No,
got the
you're
record
funny.
for most people on screen during our episode. I think.
Yeah, we was vibing.
It was a
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
squad.
It was a whole gang. You know, we a whole gang. We were a little more like calm today, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you saying you they don't fuck with y'all today?
You just trying to start shit.
Nah, it's just three of us today, but normally we come squatted for real.
Yeah.
No, it's dope. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you guys for coming.
Oh God.
Thank you, fellas.
Facts.
Paz, thanks for pulling up. Viv, thanks for running the show.
Woohoo! That's my dog.
All of you out
That's
there,
my
thank you for
dog.
watching. Happy Halloween, and we'll be back next week.
Young and fine without no baby daddy. I do as I please. Why this grown man on my back? What? If I'm big dog, you a flea. And this shit way more than rap, but you won't get it though. That's why they always need naughty in the visuals. I'm a pretty little thing, but I get nasty. And how we mentioning my name, but he ain't at me. And it's funny how they need me run they numbers up. And it's funny how they act like I ain't one of them up. We in the same rooms, fucking with the same people. Really don't be adding up, cause baby, well, we ain't equal. Wait. I've been giving bitches hell all day. You choose what the future brings, how you still late. I've been read through you, we ain't on the same page. They try to keep up with the motion, they can run with us. No, we is the code, so the city gotta bundle up. I don't speak on my connections, I just plug them up. I go with my gut, I'm cutting up like a tummy tuck. Yeah, I'm cutting up like a tummy tuck. Shipping getting spooky, yeah, they wait on me to open up. Yeah, and I'm feeling like a Mike Jack, baby, it's a movie, thriller.